morning, children. Last class we completed permutations and introduction about combinations. We completed the last class. Today we are going to see combination type of sums. So shall we move on to the exercise? First three sums we completed. Good morning, children. Last class we completed permutations and introduction about combinations. We completed in the last class. Today we are going to see exercise 4.2 combination type of sums. So shall we move on to the exercise sums? What's the first three sums we completed in the last class? Let me see the fourth question. What is the question given here? Prove that 15C3 plus 2 into 15C4 plus 15C5 equal to 17C5. So listen here. In this sum we are going to using this is the proof that sum. We are going to use the proof that sum means LHS is equal to RHS. We are going to prove that the LHS is equal to RHS. We are using the formula that is N plus 1 CR equal to NCR plus NCR minus 1. This is the formula we are going to apply in this sum. So let me see here. So here is a 15C3 plus 2 into 15C4. You will be right like this. 15C4 and 15C4 will be, so it will be same concept only. Now see this one, 15C5. Then because we are going to prove that there are other side, we see this one. So now I am rearranging like this: 15C4 plus 15C3. Then here 15C5 plus 15C4. Now I am going to use this formula. So listen here, we are going to be using this formula. Here it comes here. Here we are having n is equal to 15 here, r is equal to n is equal to 15 and r is equal to 4 here. Now we are substituting this formula. So let me solve this one. Listen here, n value that will be that is 15 plus 1. You have to get here that is 16. The n value that will be 15 plus 1 that will be 16, because here it looks like the CR that will be 4 here. So 4 minus 1, 3 will be here. So understood, children? Listen here, r value that will be 4. 4 minus 1 you will get the 3 here. Now listen here. Now we are going to apply this for LHS side. N plus 1 CR. So n value that will be 15 plus 1 that will be 16 C. So here itself we are having only r here. What is the r value? That is 4 here. So now we are going to write like this. Here comes here using same formula. 5 this is r. 5 minus 1 4 here. So 5 this condition will be n is equal to 15, r is equal to 5 here. So now write like this: 15 plus 1, 16 C5. Now rearrange like this: 16 C5 plus 16 C4. You will be getting answer that will be 16 plus 1 that will be 17. So that r value that will be 5 here. So right there that will be r. That you will be getting 17. See what is the RHS value here? That is 17 C5. Hence proved. Okay. So listen, children, using n plus cr formula equal to ncr plus ncr, and using this formula it will be easy to solve the sum. So shall we move on to the next one? So what is the fifth question given here? So let's read the question. This is also prove the sum. Prove that 35 C5 plus summation 0 to 4 r0 to 4 39 minus r base C4 that is Then what is the RHS value? 40 C5. What is the RHS value? 40 C5. Now comes in. Now here itself also using the same formula. First we are going to write like this: 35 C5 plus here itself given 0 to 4. This one is the R value will be 0 to 4. Now we are going to apply 0 meaning that will be 39 minus 0. You will be getting like this: 39 minus 0 C4 will be 39 C4. 39 C4. Now we are going to apply now 1 will be 39 minus 1 that will be 38. You will be write like this: 39 C4, then 38 C4 plus 37 C4 plus 36 C4 37 C4 plus 36 C4 till up to 4 values here. We are applying 0. This one is 1. This one is 2. This one is 3. So we are applying to finally we will find this one 35 C4. So equal to we will be finding the RHS value. We are going to find out the RHS value, that is 40 C5. So now combine this one. We are having 35 C5 and 35 C5. C4. Now combine this one. Rearrange 35 and 35 C4 plus 39 C4, 38 C4, 37 C4 plus 36 C4 here. So like this, we are using the n plus 1 form. N plus 1 CR equal to NCR plus NCR minus 1 form. So now apply here. So it's having this one. We are getting like this: 36 C5 plus 39 C4 plus 38 C4 plus 37 C4 plus 36 C4. Now combine this. Now take this one: 36 C4 plus 36 C5. Now write like this: 36 C5 plus 36 C4 plus 39 C4 plus 38 C4 plus 37 C4 here. So write like this using same formula. You will get like 37 C5 and 39. So now combine this one: 37 C4 plus 39 C4 plus 38 C4. Here we are using same formula. You will get this one: 38 C5. So now combine this one: 38 C4 plus 39 C4. So now get this one: 39 C5 plus 39 C4. You will be get the answer, that will be 40 C5 using the formula. 40 that will be LHS equal to RHS here. LHS equal to RHS here. So hence proved. Hence sum will be proved here. Very easiest one using same formula. So shall we move on to the next sum? Let me solve this one. So what is the sixth question given here? So now the sixth question is a homework for you. Shall we solve the seventh one? Sixth question is a homework for you. Sixth one, that is homework. Shall we solve the seventh one? So what is the question given here? Prove that 2n Cn equal to 2 power n into 1 into 3 into 2n minus 1 divided by n factorial. 2n minus 1 divided by n factorial. So now listen here. What is the LHS value? This is 2n Cn here. What is the LHS value? We are going to prove that sum of this one. So if we prove that 2n C1 equal to, will be RHS is something we will be having. So now comes into 2n Cn. What is the n value? That is 2n, and R value that will be n. So you are going to be using the combination formula. So what is the combination formula? That divided by what is the r value? N factorial into what is the n value? 2n. So r value n, this will be factorial like this. You will be getting this one 2n factorial divided by n factorial into n factorial, because 2n minus n, that will be n here. So n factorial will be getting this one 2n factorial divided by n factorial into n factorial. Now we are going to be using this, using comes into the r side. We will be getting this one 2n factorial will be abbreviate this 2n factorial. Now we are going to abbreviate this 2n factorial. We will be going to solve the r side. So 2n into, that is 2n minus 1, 2n minus 2, 2n minus 1 and 2n minus 2. It will be going to reduce value 4, 3 into 2 into 1. It will be up to goes into 4 into 3 into 1. N factorial into n factorial. Now come here. Now we are going to take split up this one. Odd values into one side, even values were combined with one side. We will be taking all even values. It will be 4, 2 is an even values. That's why we are getting 2n minus 2. Then here we are having here even. This one is a odd value. Now split up this one. That is 2n into 2n minus 2. What is the even value? That is 4, 2 here. So now this one divided by, so 4 divided by, now getting this one, again here comes this one here, 2n minus 1. Here value, what is the value you are getting here? 2n minus 1, 2n minus 3. Here you are getting 2n minus 3 here. 2n minus 3 here. So that is the odd number, 2n minus 3. What is the odd number we are having? This one. What is that? What was the odd number we are having here? So now I write like this. 2n minus 1, 2n minus 3 up to till 3, 1 is a odd number. 3, 1 is a odd number. Whole divided by n factorial divided by n factorial. So separate, we are separating the odd numbers and even numbers. Here we are separated the odd numbers and even numbers here. So then we are getting the values. You will be taken this 2n taken commonly from this equation. You will be getting this one 2n will be taken common here. So what is the remaining value? 2n will be gone. So what is the remaining value? That is n into n minus 1. That is n into n minus 1 into n minus 1. Here so we will be getting this one 2 will be here gone. This one n minus 1. Here so we are taking this one 2 here. So n into n minus 1. Here so we are taking 2 means that will be 2. This is 1. This is 1 here. So what is the remaining values will be here? Remaining values will be put constant here. So this one will be taken this 2 from this equation. You will be taken this 2 from this equation. You will be getting n into n minus 1 because 2 will be taken out. Will be remaining. There will be n. So 2 and 3 will be taken out. There will be remaining n. So you will be taking 2 here. Will be remaining 1 here. And just 4 will be divided by 2 will be 2. Here will be 1. So what is the remaining values you will be getting? That is 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 3 up to 3, 1. 3, 1. This is the odd numbers here. Taking 2 common from each bracket. Taking 2 already we are already taken 2 common from this equation. So you will be getting right. So this is a combination form. This is a substitution solution here. N factorial is equal to n into n minus 1, n minus 2 till up to 2, 1. You will be getting for n factorial n into n minus 1, n minus 2 factorial. You will be write like this 2 power n. This is the n factorial. This is n factorial. Now we are going to write this one. You will be right into the reciprocating form. You will be get this one 1:3:5 up to 2n minus 3, 2n minus 1. You will be getting this answer. This is 1 into 3 into 5 till up to, you will be, let's go this one. You will be writing 2n minus 3, 2n minus 1. It will be goes into this form. You will be get the value, that is, what's the denominator here? You forget this one, n factorial and n factorial here. That is the denominator. N factorial into n factorial here. This n factorial and this n factorial will be cancelling here. What is the remaining values? You will be get this one. That is 2 power n 1 into 3 into, so no need to write 5 here. And you will be writing the 2n minus 1 will be also answer. It will be n factorial. This is the RHS value we have proved here. Hence proved. Hence proved here. Okay, understood, children? So shall we move on to the 8th sum? Is a homework for you. Shall we solve the 9th one? So please read the question now. So read the question. First one, 9th one, that will be first one. Kabaddi coach has 14 players ready to play. Kabaddi coach has 14 players ready to play. How many different teams of 7 players could the coach put on the court here? So how many different teams of 7 players? How many players? 7 players could the coach put on the court here? Right? Like the 7 players must be selected from 14 players. Listen here. How many players are coach ready to play? Totally 7 players can be selected, must be selected from how many players? That is 14 players. That is 14 players. Now come to the question. How many different teams of 7 players could the coach put on the court here? So this can be done in, it will be right like this. This can be done in 14 C7 ways. 14 combination ways. 14 C combination 7 ways. You will be right like this. What is the formula for combination? That will be 14 factorial divided by 1 is 7 plus 7 factorial. 14 minus 7 factorial will be get the answer. 14 factorial divided by 7 factorial into 7 factorial. 7 factorial into 7 factorial will be right like this. Here is a denominator, that is 14 into 13 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into till 7 factorial will be enough. So listen here, 7 factorial, 1 factorial will be abbreviated here. 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 will be cancelled this 7 factorial and 7 factorial. Here itself we are going to cancel this one. So you will be 7 into, that will be 2 times. 2 and 2 will be cancelled here. So here itself we are going to this one. 4 3s are 12 will be cancelled. Then what's the remaining values you are getting? 5, that will be 2 times. So 2 will be cancelling 3 times. 3 will be cancelling. That will be 3 times. What is the remaining values you are having? 13 into 3 into 8. 13 into 3 into 8. The final answer you will be getting, that is 13 into 11 into 3 into 8 divided by, so no values here. So you will get the answer, that is 3432. The answer you will be getting is 3432. So this is the coach different teams. How many teams here? 3432 teams. Coach will be put on the court here. Could be put on the court here. Second sum is a homework for you. Second, third and fourth sum is a homework for you. Second, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5. So remaining sums that will be homework for remaining 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remaining sums will be homework for you. Shall we solve into the 10th one. So comes into the 10th question. What is the 10th question given here? That is, so read the question. Find the total number of subsets of a set. Find the total number of subsets of a set with hint. The hint they are given in the question. That is hint that will be NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2 plus up to NCn equal to 2 power n, equal to 2 power n. This is the hint they are given in the question. So now we are going to solve this one. First one will be 4 elements. How many elements? 4 elements. So now write like this: number of subset with no element. Write like this: number of subset with no elements. That is equal to, you will write it 4C0. 4C0. Number of elements subset with one element. Number of subset with one element, that is 4C1. So now come to the second, there are 2 elements 4C2, 3 elements 4C3, 4 elements 4C4. 4C4. What is the question here? Total number of subsets. Now we are going to find out the total number of subsets here. That is NC0 equal to 1, NCn is equal to that is also 1 here. So now using the formula here, that is using this formula here. NC0 equal to 1, NCn equal to also 1 here. So remind you here, NCn means will be getting clear. 4C4, that will be translated like a 1 here. Now we are going to total number of subsets. Listen here, we are going to find out the total number of subsets. Total number of subsets, that is 4C0 plus 4C1 plus 4C2 plus 4C3 plus 4C4. This is the formula we are going to apply here. NC0 equal to 1. 4C0 that will be also 1 here. So 4C1 value will be 4. Here itself we are having 4 into, that is 3 divided by 2 into 1 here. 1 here, then 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 3 into 2 into 1 plus 4C1 that will be 1 value. So we cancel this one 2 times. 3 and 2 will be cancelled here. What's the remaining value? 1 plus 4 plus 2. These are the 6 plus 4 plus 1. So 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 2, that will be 16. 16 is the answer for this sum. Okay. So this is the total number of subsets. So remaining sums is some homework for you. Second one and the third one is some homework for you. 11th one is also homework. Second and third is some homework. In 10th one, this is the first one we are solving like this. 10th one, second and third sum also homework. 11th one also homework. So shall we move on to the 12th sum? So read the question mark. So listen here. 10 and 11th one will be homework for you. We see the 12th question. How many ways a committee of 6 persons from 10 persons can be chosen along with a chair? Chosen along with a chairperson and a secretary. So listen here, committee have a chairperson. secretary. These two can be selected in NC2. So listen here. Listen carefully. A committee have how many associates that will be? Must have a chairperson and one chairperson and secretary. So listen here. These can be selected in. These two can be selected in. These two can be selected. Selected in. You write like this. 10C. These two can be selected in because they will be given how many days? A committee of 6 persons from 10 persons. From how many persons? 10 persons can be chosen along with the chairperson and the secretary. So listen here. Remaining 4 persons for a committee can be selected in the 8 persons. Listen here. Remaining totally 6 persons. Remaining, so already we selected 2 persons here. Remaining 4 persons. Yeah, 4 persons can be 4 persons for a committee. Can be selected from 8 persons. Can be selected from 8 persons. That is why you will be write like this 8C4. That will be you will be write like this 8C4. So number of ways of selection of the committee. Now we are going to find out the how many ways they are asking. They are asking how many is the number of ways of selecting the committee. That is 10C2 into 8C4. 10C2 into 8C4. That we will write like this. That is 10 into 9 divided by 2 into 1 into 8C4. That will be 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 here. So we cancel this one. 2, 5. 4 into 2 you will be get this one. 3 into 2. So what is the remaining value you will be getting here? That is 9 into 7 into 5, 35 into that will be 70 here. 70 divided by, so no denominator is 9 into 70 here. So what is the value you will get there? That is, sorry, we are having one little bit mistake here. Here we are having 5 into 9 into 7 into 2 into 5. This is 5 into 9, that will be 45. Here is 7 5s are 35. 35 into that will be 70 here. Now we are going to multiply this one. You will be get the answer 3050 ways. How many ways? 3050 ways. Okay children, today class we see about the combination type of sums. We are using 2 types of formulas here. So that is n plus 1 CR equal to NCR plus NCR minus 1 formula type of sums. These sums are we are using the selection type of one sum will be int they are given the. So we are find out the total number